Prime Minister Lawrence Wong has rounded up 3 days of parliamentary debate on the country's budget. In his speech, he focused on securing the country's economic success by pursuing growth, transforming businesses, and adapting to AI. He also addressed concerns about cost of living and inequality and mapped out plans to safeguard a sound fiscal system. He concluded by asserting that Singapore enters a difficult global environment on solid foundations.
The economic headwinds remain. The geopolitical environment is becoming more contested. The major powers are competing more intensely. But we have faced difficult external environments before. And we enter this new era with considerable strengths: a strong economy, a cohesive society, sound public finances. These are not accidental achievements. They are the result of decades of hard choices made by generations of Singaporeans. So this budget builds on that strong foundation.
Mr. Wong says Singapore will not have jobless growth, even amid a time of geopolitical volatility and a major AI push. In his budget roundup speech, he stresses that Singapore's broader domestic economy must not be left behind, even as its fastest growing sectors are export-oriented. He assures that the government will support businesses in staying competitive and in raising productivity. Claudia Lim with more.
Food and beverage outlets, together with retail shops, remain central to everyday life in Singapore. They also employ many Singaporeans, but they are facing headwinds, with several MPs raising concerns over rising rental costs. In response, Prime Minister Lawrence Wong says the government will monitor rents closely to ensure they remain sustainable and competitive.
Market rents vary by property type and location. Individual tenants may face higher rent increases at renewals, and we are mindful of these cases. Where government agencies are landlords, like HDB and JTC, and where we have direct oversight, like in hawker centres, we have frameworks to keep rents fair and competitive, and we will continue reviewing and updating these frameworks.
PM Wong adds that rents have moved in step with the economy in recent years. Rental costs have also declined as a share of total business costs. They fell 30% to 26% for the retail sector and from 26% to 17% for the F&B sector. To ensure that the economic sectors continue to grow, PM Wong says the government will support firms to transform their business through internationalization or embracing AI.
Every sector is different, and how they use AI and the impact on workers in each sector will vary. And that's why we are coordinating all of these efforts through the National AI Council, aligning industry transformation and workforce upgrading to ensure that AI uplifts our workers. That is our assurance. And that's why our strategy going ahead is clear. We will not have jobless growth in Singapore.
On concerns that AI could displace workers, PM Wong says the government is alert to these risks and will act early to prevent such outcomes from happening. That includes investing in Singaporeans with the help of trade unions. For lower-income workers, he says government wage support schemes will continue to provide a lift in incomes. Taken together, these measures are aimed at ensuring that economic growth translates into better jobs and higher wages for all Singaporeans.